Hello, good morning. I'm here in a special place making these little sticks from bamboo tubes. This special place is a nursery for chico seedlings. And this one is nasturtium, very hard to grow. This one is black-eyed Susans or rudbeckias. And these are violas. The violas are beautiful and have these purple flowers. And I'm making a kind of a barrier for the plants that they don't get disturbed from animals. Today, I'll take you down to a part of our backyard which we have left to Mother Nature to do as she wishes. It's really undeveloped. And farmers like us before, like we were doing it on a weekend basis here in our province. But we really got into farming with the help of the ATI or Agriculture Training Institute in Region 10. But pointing out to you as we pass along certain plants like this coconut tree. I'm showing you an ibak or kamyas tree which we planted only recently, maybe 1.5 years ago. There's another one right there, straight behind. And this is a lanzones tree and of course bamboo shrubs to pave the way. And the plant that gives flavor to our rice, this is famous for its flavor, pandan, which we also use in juices. And these provide very good sources of food for people like the tribal people that are now engaging in a very large scale plantation. Going down to the dry creek where it's shady with a lot of trees, we have left it for Mother Nature to do with it as she pleases. Although we have planted some additional plants there like dragon fruit and more coconut trees. Here's one of those coconut trees that's not growing too well, but I think it will eventually rise and bear fruit. And here behind me is the dragon fruit trees, plants. Here before me is one of the many cacao trees that were given away as seedlings by the local government. Where I'm standing by is called anii. It is an indigenous tree and just grows on its own where it wants. And it is a very prized wild tree by the tribal natives. Behind me is the big bamboo tree where we actually get our supply for building stuff here. So it's very useful to plant a giant bamboo tree. If you have we planted this heliconia to supplement whatever is growing here many years ago, and it's still alive. In fact, it has multiplied, and we come here often to get some planting materials. We have here a row of citronella plants that are giving off their unique flavor to combat mosquitoes. We have in this portion 3 full-grown marang trees which are very, very, very tall, and they really are a sight to behold in their majesty. Marang trees grow so high. We're now at the edge of the property. Behind this bush of bamboos is private lots owned by other people, and ours is just a lane of cool shade with many flora growing to give us respite from the heat. Long before they came into fashion, we had these snake plants, mother-in-law's tongue, as they might be called, lining our path from down where we came from. And they're already very old. Right here is an Arabica bush, and it's already bearing fruit. Look, the berries are almost ripe. And the Arabica is a famous, popular kind of flavor for coffee, and teamed with Robusta, blended with Robusta, it becomes a unique and favorite morning coffee brew. Who would have thought that tabon-tabon that ingredient in the much desired fish recipe called inilaw would grow here in the mountainous region, inland province that we are in. Look, tabon-tabon in all its glory. This row of pandakaki bushes give a nice touch to our vegetable side. We have 5 calamansi bushes growing here, already fruiting while they're still so small. And calamansi is really a day-to-day need here in our kitchen. Look how short it is, but already has a lot of fruits ready to be picked. This is the main ingredient in the famous laing that Bicolanos are so fond of. These gabi suckers came from Bicol and have been propagated here to provide us with leaves that we cook into laing or gulay as they are called in Bicol. It's time to give care to our beloved strawberry patch where we get our small supply of fruit for breakfast, oatmeal, so on and so forth. And it has been a hot day, so I'm trying to cool them down with water.